Good morning everyone. Welcome back to grade 3 mathematics class. How are you all doing today? So in the previous class, we learned about subtracting a 3-digit number from a 3-digit number. This class we'll see how we can subtract a 4-digit number from a 4-digit number. Look at this example given here. Subtract 3214 from 6438. So, which is the minuend here? 6438 is the minuend and the subtrahend is 3214. So, let's do the subtraction now. Where do we start? We start subtracting the ones first, then we subtract the tens, then we subtract the hundreds, and then we subtract the thousands. So, let's start with the ones. 8 ones minus 4 ones. 8 minus 4 is 4. Now, 3 tens minus 1 ten. It is 2 tens. Now, 4 hundreds minus 2 hundreds. 4 minus 2, it is 2. 6 thousands minus 3 thousands. 6 minus 3 is 3. So, here we have the difference. What is the difference? It is 3224. I hope this is clear to you. You have to go through the topic subtracting 4-digit number from a 4-digit number without regrouping in your textbook, which is in page number 40. Now, after that, you have to move on to exercise 3.4. You have to do the questions 1A, 1B and 1C. You can pause the video, finish the activity and come back. Hope you finished doing the activity. Now, let's discuss the answers. Let's see the first question. Subtract the following. Question A is 2226 minus 1124. Let's do the subtraction. 6 minus 4, 2. 2 minus 2, 0. 2 minus 1, 1. And 2 minus 1, again 1. So, what is the difference? 1102. Now, the second question. 2 minus 0, 2. 6 minus 2, 4. 3 minus 1, 2. 2 minus 1, 1. So, here the difference is 1242. Now, the third question. 3374 minus 1152. 4 minus 2 is 2. 7 minus 5, again 2. 3 minus 1, 2. 3 minus 1, 2. So, here the difference is 2222. I hope your answers are correct. Now, let's see a different case. We'll see the subtraction with regrouping. Look at this example. Subtract 2329 from 4217. So, here this is the minuend. Here is the subtrahend. Let's do the subtraction now. Here you have 7 ones minus 9 ones. You cannot take away 9 from 7, right? So, what do? You borrow from the next higher place on the left. So, you borrow 110 from the tens place and giving 110 to the ones place will make this one, that 110, 10 plus this 7 ones which we already have here. So, that 110, 10 plus 7 here, it becomes 17. So, now we can subtract 17 ones minus 9 ones, which gives you 8 ones. Now, since we gave 110 to the ones place, here 110 is reduced to 0. There are no tens here. We cannot take away 2 from 0. So, again we borrow 100 from this hundreds place and give it to the tens place. So, when you give 100 and bring it to the tens place, 100 becomes 10 tens. Why? Because 100 is equal to 10 tens. So, here it becomes 10 tens. Now, 10 minus 2, it is 8. So, since we gave 100 to the tens place, this 200 is reduced to 200 minus 100, which is equal to 100. So, here we have 1 minus 3. We cannot do that. So, again we borrow 1000 from the thousands place and give it to the hundreds place. 1000 is equal to 10 hundreds. So, when 1000 comes to the hundreds place, here it becomes that 10 hundreds plus this 100, which is equal to 11 hundreds. Now we can do 11 hundreds minus 3 hundreds, which is equal to 11 minus 3, 8. Since we gave 1000 to the hundreds place, this 4 is reduced to 4 minus 1, which is equal to 3. So here in thousands place, you have 3 minus 2, which is equal to 1. So what is the difference here? It is 1888. I hope this is clear to you. You can go through the topic subtracting a 4-digit number from a 4-digit number with regrouping in page number 41 of your textbook. Please go through the topic, then move on to exercise 3.4. You have to do the question number 1G to 1I. That is 1G, 1H and 1I. 3 questions are there. You can pause the video, finish the exercise and come back. Hope you finished finding the differences. Now let's discuss the answers. The first question is 6634 minus 3539. Let's do the subtraction. Here it is 4 minus 9, which we cannot do. We cannot take away 9 ones from 4 ones, right? So we borrow. So borrowing 110 from the tens place and giving to the ones place, this becomes 14 and this becomes 2. 14 minus 9, it is 5. Now 2 minus 3 again we cannot do. So we borrow, making this 12. So 12 minus 3, it is 9. 5 minus 5, it is 0. 6 minus 3, it is 3. So what is the difference? That is 3095. Now let's move on to the next question. 6204 minus 4328. 4 minus 8. We cannot take away 8 from 4. So we borrow, but in the tens place you have 0. So we borrow from the next higher place. We move to the hundreds place. So we borrow 100 from here. We bring it here and this 0 tens becomes 10 tens. Now we can borrow from this 10 tens and give to the ones place. So that will make this one 14 and this 10 tens is reduced to 9 tens. Now 14 minus 8, it is 6. 9 minus 2, it is 7. Now in the hundreds place we have 1 minus 3, which we cannot do. So again we borrow from the thousands place. So here it becomes 5 and here it becomes 11. What is 11 minus 3? 11 minus 3 is 8. Now in thousands place we have 5 minus 4, which is equal to 1. So what is the difference here? It is 1876. Let's do the next question. Here we have 0 minus 8. We cannot take away 8 from 0. So we borrow. So here it becomes 4 and here it becomes 10. 10 minus 8, it is 2. Now we are borrowing from the hundreds place. So this becomes 6 and this becomes 14. 14 minus 6, it is 8. Now we have 6 minus 3, which is equal to 3. Now 7 minus 1, which is equal to 6. So what is the difference? It is 6382. Hope your answers are correct. Now look at the simple example. We all know what is 4 minus 3. What is 4 minus 3? That is 1, right? So when you do 4 minus 3, 4 is the minuend, 3 is the subtrahend and 1 is the difference. Now I am going back. I am adding this difference and this subtrahend. So 1 plus 3. What is 1 plus 3? It is 4. When you add the difference and the subtrahend, you get the minuend, right? So if a subtraction is done correctly, we can check the process. If it was done correctly, we can check that by adding the difference and the subtrahend and see if you get the minuend as the sum. So you keep in mind this formula, difference plus subtrahend will give you the minuend. This will help you to check if a subtraction was done correctly. Let's see one question here. Subtract 147 from 384. Also check the difference using addition. Let's see how we can do that. First let's do the subtraction. So I'm writing the numbers here. 384 minus 147. 4 minus 7. So here we borrow and give it to the ones place. So 14 minus 7, it is 7. 7 minus 4, it is 3. And 3 minus 1, it is 2. So what is the difference here? It is 237. Now, you have to check the difference using addition. How can we do that? We have to add this difference and this subtrahend and see if we get this minimum as the sum. Let's do that. So 237 plus 147. 7 plus 7, it is 14. Carry over 1. 4 plus 3, 7 plus 1, 8. Now 2 plus 1, 3. See, we got the minimum again. So let's confirm that the subtraction was done correctly. Hope this is clear to you. Now, you can go through this topic in page number 41 of your textbook under the heading Use Addition to Check the Difference. Once you do that, there are a few more questions to be completed from exercise 3.4, which are question 1D to 1F and also 1J to 1L. And also you have to do question number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. We can finish the exercise, take the picture and send us. So that's all for today. We will meet in the next class with a new topic. Until then, bye.